Alright, so for today's Timeless deck, we're going to do something pretty fun. We're going to do 5 Color Zoo. So the reason 5 Color Zoo is such a scary deck in this format is we're pumping out so much damage so quickly, and because of the introduction, it fetches into Arena for Timeless. With the Triumphs already, the 5 color mana base is trivial. We got to take advantage of some of the best cards in the format, so let's take a look at some of them. Let's start off. We get to play Giganta as a companion. This deck really is only running the single pip cards, which means Giganta is a free include, and a 5 mana 5/5 honestly is kind of all Giganta is. We're not really using everything else, but the fact that we always have this is pretty nice. Let's start with the Wild Nacatl. This card was once banned in Modern because it was considered too powerful. A 1 mana 3/3, absolutely crazy. It's kind of sad when you really look back at it now. This card's really, yep. That being said, this is probably one of the worst cards in the deck, but it's still a lot of pressure on turn 1, so we're going to include it. We're running the 4 copies of Ragavan. Ragavan's incredible. You kind of have to run it if you're running red. It's just a dumb card. Gaia's Might. Really cool combat trick in this deck. It's a 1 mana instant speed +5/+5 most of the time, which means 5 damage out of nowhere. It's crazy, and also lets you, if you really need to, you can use it to have Ragavan dodge Orcish Bowmasters, for instance. You really don't want to use it that way, but you can use it to dodge some bolts or things like that. Speaking of bolts, we run 4 of them, because why wouldn't you? It's Bolt. It's, once again, one of the best cards in the format. This deck's cool. We get to run Stubborn Denial at 4. So we have so many creatures that just by domain power get to have more than 4 power, which means we get to run, negate for 1 mana, which is really good. It's not perfect. We can't, hit Orcish Bowmaster or things of that nature, but it's still quite good. Speaking of Orcish Bowmasters, if you're not running Orcish Bowmasters in this format, well, you're making the wrong choice. This card's busted. This card's stupid. It's not fun, but you have to include it. I'm waiting for it to be banned, please.
Nobody wants you in this town. Nobody wants you around, period.
We're running one over Hilda. This is a cool alchemy card. The idea being when you hit a player, you get to exile a non-land card from their deck, and then you can cast it for any mana. And if it flips over, it's a 2/2 double striker, which means you get 2 cards you can cast, which is pretty cool. The idea also, because it's an alchemy card, you're always exiling a non-land card, not the top card of the deck, which means you're guaranteed to essentially draw a card. It's a cool idea. I don't know if it's the best card. I'm trying it at 1. A first striker, if anything, is pretty decent, so I'm kind of seeing how it goes. But it's a 2 mana 2/2 first strike. That's not bad on its own. Tribal Flames. This card's sick in this deck. 2 mana, 5 damage to creature, player, boom, just blast them.
I started blasting. Bah, bah.
So good. Here's the thing, though. Remember, it is sorcery speed. It's not instant speed. That does matter. Showa Brawler is a classic. 5 mana, 5/3 trample. Sorry, 2 mana, 5/3 trample. This card's just good. Just pumps out a ton of damage. It's real big. It's hard to deal with. Trample's annoying. We run 1 spot at a time because we run green. There's like no reason not to. Find the lands you need, most of which are going to be fetches or a creature if you don't have anything. Territorial Coffee is one of the best cards in this deck. It's a 2 mana 5/5, and that when it attacks, you can either exile a card or you can rummage, which is really good. And of course, the best removal spell in the format, in my opinion, Leyline Binding, is oftentimes on turn 2 a 1 mana flash speed Oblivion Ring. This thing's crazy. It's so good. And the fact that you get to run 4 of it and you get to run it really easily, it's really powerful. And of course, all our Sweet Joe fetches, some Triumphs. The mana base is a little difficult for this. A single Blood Moon and we're just going to cry forever, and there's very little we can do around a Blood Moon. But this deck is really fun. It's very aggro. If you want to play some games and just kind of try to cruise through some ranked, try to really just jam some games, get some reps in, this is a good deck to play. It's very fast, it's very explosive, and it is quite fun to play. So let's show how these games work. We keep this. We keep it this. Let's first see if we can find any interesting land. Another Kavu. Do I want a Bowmasters? Bowmasters could be good. Yeah, let's get a Bowmasters. Let's play a Foothills, Crackless Foothills for a Ready Blackie, I think. We don't have Ready Blackie in this deck. That's fine. Let's get a Ready Bluey. This is Mardu? Yeah, that's Mardu. So that'll be the rest of the colors. So I can play this on 2, and then when this attacks, I'll have all the things I need. Alright, that's sick for us. Get the treasure here. I do think I'm fine just playing this here just as a 3/3. So there you go. I have Gaia's Might up for 3 if I need to. But if not, that's fine. So what we're gonna do here, I think... We care about Ragavan here? No, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna play them out now. Kill it. Play this out, make that a 5/5. Yeah, so let's attack. I think we are gonna do this. I think I'm gonna pitch the Ragavan here. Now that they have Bowmasters, I'm not as worried about that. That's fine. Yeah, they're gonna jump. That's fine. Five territorial Kavu is gonna be quite good. I maybe needed to keep Ragavan there. That's fine. You're just basically dead, though. Yeah, that's fine. You have no mana. I guess you could Fatal Push here? No, that's right? Okay. Alright, well, let's attack. Now let's just keep pitching and drawing. Don't need this. That's a good one. Cool with me. Let's crack this for another green source. Let's get a... Reading pool's fine. And play some big threats. I mean, this is Zoo. We going big. That's fine. I don't care about that. Not really. That's kind of funny. That's what I draw there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Bowmasters. Sure, they go to 3 here. Let's put this in hand. Just say go. I have Stubborn Denial up. They're gonna gain 2 life here. Here's the thing. So they can't really attack here because I can't triple block and I will. They just add a bunch of black mana. I can counter this if it's just casting a non-creature spell. I have Stubborn up. They can only really attack with Bat. So they go to 6, and I attack again. They have to eventually just lose something. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't... I'm not going to deal with that. It counters that. They can't cast it again as a lifelinker. It's fine with me. Sure. Yeah, that's A-okay, sure. Sure, okay. Interesting. So I think here I'm gonna attack. I do think I can't really afford to draw cards. That's fine.
Oh, you have chosen death.
Yeah, so they die here. Cool. Blap. Don't want to give them the extra life from the discard and draw, so... Yep, that's what we're going for. We're hoping they wouldn't block because of the trample. Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's... Zoo's going fast. Zoo's going big. Shieldred's powerful, but I mean, we have 5 power guys pretty easily, and that's all you really need to kind of get past Shieldred. Just make it so that the pressure's on. Alright, this is a pretty Zoo hand. I think we are cool with this. Naming Dwarf. What the fuck are we playing against? I am psyched for this. Let's fucking go. Just gonna say go. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they possibly have. What? Okay, they got Magda. Sure. We're gonna make a treasure automatically though. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna get the Savai Triome. That's a pretty good draw here. What if I just crack this? get Breeding Pool and play a 5/5? Like, I should be able to kill Magda before you have enough treasures to really do anything huge. And having this 5/5 online seems pretty scary here. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5 mana this next turn, which is a lot. I mean, they're way up on me on mana. Dragon, yeah, so they are trying to do the Magda Dragon thing, I guess? Yeah? Well, that's fine. Okay, interesting. I mean, I do... She can't protect herself, so I do think I just kill Magda here. Let's pitch for Hilda, I think. Sure. Take some damage here. That's fine. They can still block with their thing, though. Not gonna get the extra ping, though, off this, which is fine. I still think I don't need the Rahilda here. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna need the Brawler, though, I think, because they're gonna make a lot of servos, yeah. So I'm gonna need the Brawler for sure, I think, because otherwise they're gonna try to chump block forever. So I think Servo, or Brawler, double Stubborn Denial is gonna be big. Okay, well, maybe not, because they already have their Retrofitters out. But that's fine. That's not gonna do much here. So we're gonna attack again. Let's pitch a card. Yeah, this Ragavan isn't doing anything, so we're just gonna get rid of it. Nacatl, okay. How worried am I that they're going to... Actually, both of these? I mean, that's pretty strong. Sure. Let's crack this. I think I just want to get a forest here. Yeah, we're just gonna get a forest. We're gonna play this. I'm gonna play Brawler. Because I think the thing is here, we're going to have to just kind of try to be aggressive. They have no cards in hand. If they draw a non-creature spell that really matters, that sucks for us. But I think at this point we need to try to put the aggression on. Yeah, here they have ways to make servos and things of that nature and like chump blockers for days. Especially because with this they can take the chump blockers and just cash them out for Thopters and things like that. Which is annoying. That's pretty good here. Is it worth getting rid of both? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like this. I think I'm going to pitch Stubborn Denial. I'll just get rid of one of the cards in your graveyard. Let's just get rid of a Bowmaster, sure. Get rid of one of these. That's pretty good here, actually. Sure. I do think I probably need to... God, get rid of the Giver? I'm not sure exactly. Probably. It makes it pretty annoying here. Like here, I'm gonna cast this. Are they going to give anything protection? So I think now... Do I get rid of the Giver? Probably. Get rid of the 4/4. Just do 10 here? Yeah. I don't necessarily love it. It's fine. I don't have mana to untap it and do anything. I don't think. Oh, do they? Okay, they cost 1 to do that? Sure. If I get a bolt, tribal flames, I have a lot of things on my deck now that can definitely take this. I mean, this is not a... this game is theoretically in an okay spot for us. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still not guaranteed, for sure. They keep drawing lands, which is good for us. I mean, maybe not, actually. They get to untap their retrofitters, which is annoying. I mean, the problem is I can't even really attack here. No, I think it's fine. I mean, they can take the 1/1 that flies in the air. Yeah, I don't know. This is a little bit of a weird one. Yeah. I mean, this card's very good. I've never seen this in a deck like this. It's interesting. The problem is, like, I have so many kill spells from this point. I just need to draw one. Which is, God, I'm being dumb. I should have attacked, then just to discard cards just to find it. Yeah, I'm being stupid. I mean, I'm not dead here by any means, so I don't really care, but... Take damage, do that too? Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Alright, you gotta have drawn something, man. Bonnet, you gotta have something, because I'm just gonna kill you. Maybe not. I gotta... Well, can't do shit about that. What? Why? What? I am so confused. Alright, let's thin our deck a little bit. That's not quite there. Alright, so we're gonna attack, we're gonna draw cards. Discard a card. Discard a card. Alright. Don't need Gigantha. I don't need another Stubborn Denial. Okay, that's not what I needed. Now I'm like kind of hoping they tap like incorrectly in response to go to 1, because that'd just be funny, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna accidentally kill themselves, but could happen. Could happen. It could happen. And that is very okay. Sure. Sure. Play another one. If you go to 1, I'm going to capitalize. You know you want to untap it. You want to untap it so badly. Ooh. You're not a complete dingle dork, I guess. Sure, attack for 1. Do I even care? I mean, yeah, why not? It's a free counterspell. I guess I could have discarded to draw. I probably didn't need to do that. My turn. We're drawing another card. So they can... What can they do here? They can't sacrifice the 4/4s. So what happens if I... Red, green... Dash Ragavan here? I just attack with everyone. I just get rid of stuff from the graveyard, because I can't draw here, which is why I didn't need to counter it. It was just kind of pointless. But it costs him... Sure, they can make the 1/1s. They can make another 1/1. Sure. This is lethal here, so this is fine. It doesn't matter. This is still lethal here. I don't think they're aware of that, but this is in fact lethal. I'm pretty sure they should go over protection, because it's still trampling over for 1 point of damage. Yes, sir. That is indeed how that works. That is a cool deck, though. I've never seen a Retrofitter Foundry deck in Timeless. That is neat. That is a neat concept. I mean, getting 2 out early was really just kind of annoying for me, because I didn't have a great way to get over it. I didn't really have trample creatures, didn't draw any of the burn spells, but, I mean, that's, you know, I figured out a way to get there. It's just a bit of an odd way to get there. Cool. And here we are back with previously modern band all-star Wild Nacatl. God, soul broken, they could never see the light of day in modern.
Lessons are being learnt the hard way.
Which is still one of my favorite true facts. Which to me is absolutely fucking hilarious. Let's get Temple Guardian. Nacatl. Like, I don't want to sword this fucking Nacatl. I'm like, yeah, you don't. This is a brainstorm deck. Okay, so if we draw Bowmasters, we know we should probably wait for brainstorms, because it's real good. Are they gonna play a Fetchland though? Otherwise, this is a pretty odd one. Yeah, they play a Fetchland. Okay, sure. All right, let's get a Ready Bluey. I can't get a Ready Bluey. I'm stupid. I can get a Ready Whitey. That's actually fine, because I need blue black after that, which means I can just get... Yeah, this is fine. Yes. Attack for 3 here. I think we're gonna just go ahead and play the Brawler out. Oh, that's an overgrown tomb. Okay, I don't have a blue source. I'm stupid. I thought that was another fetch land. I didn't read close enough. So we're gonna see if that matters. Didn't matter. Everything's great. We're the best. Take 8. Do you have a response? Removal? What you got? Swordsing that? That's fine. Alright, so I got another one. Do you have another swords? No? Okay. You probably... Alright, you're at 3 mana. Some good stuff you can do at 4. Just brainstorm here. Fine, sure. Also have double bolt in hand. Which, granted, I can't cast, so it's not relevant information. But I can do it over different turns. This is still 8 on board. 8 plus 3 is 11, so they gotta have an answer to something I'm doing. Didn't do anything. Alright, well, classic, we're gonna go to combat. Okay, say go. Cool, sounds good. I was like, if you cast a spell and Bolton you, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to tap out. I have the answer. Cool, that's Zoo. Zoo, baby. Zoo's fast, Zoo's strong. Yeah, I mean, it's a Zoo hand. We got damage. This is actually an awkward hand for this because we don't have Territorial or Neshoba Brawler, but theoretical kind of spell. But the important parts are the damage.
Attack its weak point for massive damage.
Birthing Potter, more like birthing plotter. Am I fucking right? Get me a breeding pool, I think, because I can just get... I can fetch for the Mardu land. Sure. Won't be able to cast Treble Flames next turn, though, but... Oh, Bobble? Okay, sure. You got it. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Bit of a weird play, but okay. Okay, so now that makes me want to get a different land, so I will. I think now we'll Mardu green, blue, red, black, white. So it doesn't really matter what I get because I can get Mardu next turn. So I think I just get sure. Oh, that's not what I should have gotten. I should have gotten. It's fine. Whatever. It's a 3/3. That's not what I should have gotten, but it's fine. I should have gotten a land to make it a 4/4 this turn, I believe, which I could have gotten a Sacred Foundry, which is what I should have gotten. It's fine. I was not really thinking entirely through. That's okay. If they have a bolt, then I have goofed. This is a goof troop. Oops. Alright, they're on mono white right now. Damn, why is this stout-hearted? Interesting. Sure. That's kind of a cool play. Alright, what if I attacked? Alright, and what if I fetched for this Savai Triome and hit you for 5? Good talk. I could hit them for 10, I guess. I just don't need to. Yeah, let's just play this, I think. I'm cool with that. Keep up Stubborn Denial and Tribal Flames. Or Stubborn Denial and Guy's Might. You're blue-white deck. Interesting. Pippin, Guardian of the Citadel. That's fine. Alright. I mean, I think... he can't do anything currently. Alright, I attack. No thanks. Please don't. So you have chosen death. Wham! And here comes the big kickaroo.
Biden, blast!
That's damage. Hell yeah, Zoo, baby. Also, I like the fact they were on a Lord of the Rings deck, which was kind of cool, but you can't keep up with the Zoo. So as you see, 5-color Zoo is a super cool deck. The mana base is a little awkward. There's definitely times where I kind of want to put maybe in a Blood Crypt into here, because you kind of want the black-red land. But I mean, Territorial Kavu, Neshoba Brawler, Tribal Flames, Wild Nacatl, Gaia's Might, like, these are very powerful cards. It's just a matter of having a very painful mana base. I mean, Leyland Binding is one of the best removal spells in the game right now. A 1-mana flash, instant speed, remove, exile anything under it. It is incredibly strong. This deck is really good and it's really powerful, but this deck folds immediately to a Blood Moon and Board Wipes. Blood Moons and Board Wipes, this deck is really challenging to get, but it can get under control decks, it can kind of just get above mid-range decks because you're essentially getting to the mid-range game before the other decks are. It's very cool, very good. I would definitely try it out. I think you'll really enjoy it, and I hope you guys stick around for the next time. And in the meantime, peace.